Hello, welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of videos lately. Uh, One of the most recent videos I did saying that I was going to be at in a college course. That was like 5, 6 weeks ago. It was over the summer. That video was that old. I've just had it in my phone for a while, and I apologize. So a lot of things are out of order, and I just wanted to just get it on YouTube if you wanted to watch it or not. Uh, well, let's get right to the nitty gritty. I got to get back to work, but I've been, working and then coming down and doing a turn or two, working, coming back and do a turn or two. And I've been testing. Well, I like how the Kia Vector Sigma kind of works. It's a kind of a strong card. It only gets knocked out if it's on a non-leader for one turn. Well, I've had a really weird mix of characters: Sergeant Overdrive, Optimus Prime, and this 6-star Bumblebee, and the two stratagems, Key to Vector Sigma and the Touch. I was trying to see if this could work, or if this could work with this. Believe it or not, I was not able to pull this off. If you noticed when I panned over, Astrotrain has the Matrix of Leadership. We had Titan Megatron with Crab over here. Captain Astrotrain is a leader. This Megatron is a leader. When Megatron got knocked out, it was this side's turn. The Matrix was finally in play on Prime, and with this, we were able to get the Matrix and put it on the one leader we had, which was Captain Astrotrain. And looking at its, the text here, originally it says put on Autobots only. But with this stratagem, you're able to at least, once. It's the only. I know I've got more matrices than this. This is the only matrix card that I could find, but I know I have at least 3 or 4, and I don't know where the others are. So this is my one matrix in this deck over here. So they were able to get the matrix, put it on this leader. Well, yeah. And because it took me a while to even find it, to be able to try out this scenario, I hadn't seen the Matrix in a while. So when it is on a leader, and it doesn't really specify Autobot or Decepticon, it only originally says put on Autobots only. That's how it gets into play. Well, with this stratagem, a leader Decepticon can steal it and put it on a leader Decepticon. Well, it's still on a character with a leader trait. So this still gets to work. So I was like, oh, and even the Pierce. And I'm thinking, okay, this is different. I wasn't expecting this. In the meantime, all these characters over here, and I've never really noticed the leader trait, because at first I was seeing leader traits on mostly 10 stars or more. Well, Sergeant Overdrive, this Omnibot, is only a 9-star. This Optimus is a 7-star, also a leader. This Bumblebee is a 6-star, also a leader. All 3 of these are leaders. So I could have put the Matrix on any one of these to try to keep them alive and KO them, as long as I could use something like, well, I didn't even think about putting Ironhide's blaster in here. But I do have 2 copies of The Last Stand, where you give yourself a +5 to attack and KO your character. That's where this would really come into play. You kill off your last character and you win. You get one final attack on whoever's on your other team. Make sure you have the Matrix and it's on a leader, because it can only go on the Autobot leader. Well, no, it doesn't. It just has to be on any Autobots. Only the leader traits get the ability buff. So, now this isn't that card. It's the wrong... Dadgummit, this is the wrong one. This is up against Guardians or Titans. I didn't read my own card. Anyway. Well, that's all I've got for today. But I'm still in the middle of trying to play this game. I think it's going to be the Autobots' turn, because Prime and Overdrive have been knocked out. Yeah, I know they're not strong characters, but I was looking to where I could have a couple of leaders more than just one or two. That's why they're the cards that I picked with the stars that I picked. Going through characters as quickly as I could to be able to try to pull off something I didn't even have. This is not the right stratagem I thought I had. So with that, and I almost tried using Source of Wisdom. I could have used that too, but I didn't. But just a lot of neat things. I'm trial and error with my own little homemade stratagems here. And again, I hate to admit, I still haven't finished my other unofficial official characters, which are not going to look anything like. They're just going to be so homemade. They're going to be podunky. They're going to be ma and pa homemade drawn characters. But so what? It's, everything, since I play solo mostly anyway, Clint, that, this has been fun, and it's been a way to make a solo player, unfortunate as myself, to try to do something new and something fresh in stratagems were it. And I started looking at parts of the old show, and the funny thing is that I took screenshots of the show and put it on a piece of paper, but I really thought long and hard, thinking, okay, what's going on during the time of this event on this picture? How can I incorporate it into the game? So I was really trying to come up with new ideas with, how these stratagems could work, trial and error. I've already been changing a few of them already. I kind of like my original Kremzeek. The second one is a little harder to use, but he stays longer in play. If he only hits a character in bot mode, then flips them over and damages them for one, for each character in the field, which the last time I used him, I think I may hit one character twice by accident. But, trying to keep up with everything, markers. So with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. As always, we'll check you next time. Have a blessed night, blessed day. And always remember,
flip out and let's roll for it.